we are. This is it. This is the trailer of Playing Buffalo.
Yes.
That TJ told us about.
TJ talked about doing mechanic work on the wildland fire trucks out here.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently they would like park them like sideways out here, and they would do the work on the firefighter trucks out here. And this is where Jerry ran the firefighter. But remember, he also said that it was like they were running drugs out of this, wasn't it? Yes. That what he said?
Yeah. A lot of drug running, and we've heard from other people that there's a lot of drugs in this trailer.
Yeah. So I don't know. Well, let's do some exploring, because remember we've heard a lot of rumor that that she was shot in a shed, that she was at least living in a shed, on the property. And so let's I don't know. I think let's start out back.
Okay. Let's take a walk out there.
Let's go.
One thing I noticed is how much room they have in this yard.
They have a lot of room. They have a lot. Oh, and they have a lot of yuck. What is that?
Looks like someone forgot their canning goods.
I don't know. That looks like somebody like canning pig hearts or something. Nasty. Gross.
I will say this trailer is not in very good condition.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's been beat up. A lot of missing windows. I'm noticing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And somebody told us that they were stealing power even.
Wow, crazy.
And that, yeah. So I know that there's a lot of rumors around the neighborhood about this trailer.
Yeah. Pause it just for a second. So, this is the other thing too, is they said that Ronie had her stuff in a shed, or maybe was even living in a shed or something like that. We've talked to some people in the area that there was a shed back here in the backyard that was like a barn type shed or something like that. But I guess it got repossessed. So if that's where she was killed, which we've heard people say, we'll never see that. So.
Right. And that he was stealing power and apparently did have people staying in there. So the neighbors have confirmed that people were staying in that shed.
Mm-hmm.
We know that there's another shed here.
There's another shed over here. This looks almost like a little house thing, almost, like all this, like, almost nervous to go in here. But I don't think this looks like it's just a tool shed.
Yeah, I don't think the shed is much of anything.
But,
Yeah, it just looks like it was a tool shed, definitely.
I definitely see some old wasp nests in there. I don't like that.
There was power in here, though. I wonder what the purpose of that was.
Really?
There's power outlets. I wonder if these tires came off the fire truck.
Yeah, that's a good question.
These look like big tires, like they could come off of a fire truck.
Yeah. Huh. All right, well, hey, let's go check out the other side of the trailer.
Let's go.
Let's go check that out really quick.
You can pause it.
So here's the other thing, is we have heard from a few different people that there is a bullet hole here somewhere. And I'm kind of curious where the bullet hole came from, but let's see what we can find. We didn't see one on that side of the trailer, so I guess we go
walk this
down
way.
here. You gotta check this out. This is like, I tell you what, this would be an easy part of the lawn to mow. Right?
It would be. I don't even know if you did a mower in here.
Look right up there. Right up there. Now here's the interesting thing. Let's get a good look at that. You know what that is? Look at how the bullet hole is. That bullet hole is going into the house.
It folds the metal in.
So this shot came from
the outside.
The outside. That's interesting. Let's go inside and see what we can find. his house get shot up all the time or something?
know.
I mean, this is crazy. Do we really want to go in here?
I don't know.
Oh,
I wonder how safe it is.
let's find out. Let's go ahead.
go.
Go ahead. Go. Let's go take a look.
I'll tell you that the stairs don't seem real safe.
Oh my gosh. Are we sure we want to go in here? We're gonna die.
Just be careful. The neighbors have said there's been squatters in here too, so.
I hope there's no squatters in here now. Oh. So this is the inside of Playing Buffalo, and there's no power in here at all.
No.
At all. So I don't think we need to look through the whole house. Let's just go into the kitchen because this is where the bullet hole seemed to come in from.
Yeah.
So let's go over here and take a look. And what in the world is this?
Those are somebody's pills.
Holy cow, that is a lot of pills.
It says Dwayne Broadway on the bottle.
Dwayne Broadway.
It's a name we've heard.
Yes, I'm kind of curious if Dwayne has been around here recently. I don't think I want to be around long enough to find out.
No.
All right, so the bullet hole was above this window.
Right.
So let's take a look. Can we get a light up here?
Looks to me like a bullet hole came through this cabinet.
Wow. Okay. And let's see if it hit the back here. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Huh.
And it definitely came this way. The wood splintered this way.
Yep. Okay, so there's a bullet hole. I wonder what that was from. I wonder what it's for.
You know, we've heard a lot of people talking about different things and where she was killed, and could it be?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of weird to think, you know, and so that would mean that it came from outside. That's a high up bullet. But look, I'm telling you, the A and the B, that tells you that somebody's been out here investigating that, anyways.
Yeah.
So
They're definitely looking into it. I know one of the neighbors even talked about this being used to, they had batteries hooked up in the bathroom, and that they fried all of the electrical out in this place. So this has been a pretty rough group of people from what everybody says in the neighborhood.
yeah, for sure.
So
Well,
it's been an interesting evening.
it's been an interesting evening, learning some new things about the places where, you know, Ronie may have spent some of the last few days of her life, or at least been here, because we know that she was with David, and this is where David's boss lived.
Right.
And like I said, we'd heard
Everybody we talk to keeps coming back with these names.
Yep, David
So-
and Jerry.
We know Jerry had something to do with this place.
Yeah, so all right, well, let's pack it up and all right.
All right.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to point this out because this is so weird to me. Why would there be a toilet underneath the stairs? Of all places to have a spare toilet. That's just weird to me, and I just wanted to point that out because that's just like bizarre. I'm sorry. What do you think?
It's an odd place to keep a toilet.
Would you keep a toilet under your stairs?
No, unless I plan on. Well, I wouldn't use it under there, so why would I need it under there?
You like maybe pull it out, you know, like a
Yes.
extra. I guess if you have a bunch of junkies living at your house, and you need a extra bathroom, and you don't want them to come inside, you know, they can just pull it out and use
Just
the
wonder what
bathroom
the
there.
purpose of storing it there was, and it's been here a long time because I don't think anybody's lived in this trailer for a long, long time.
Yeah, that's been there a while.
So.
All right, I had to point that out. All right, let's go.